here, so please, few minutes. From here, we are going to battery. All these buildings, the glasses of all these buildings are damaged around this area. But there is very like, something happened. There is a church just behind this. And it's a very old church with stained glasses. Not a glass was broken. Not a single glass was broken in that church. Just what behind the towers.
What do here? And without the clothing and all necessary things.
But all this, there were 1 or 2 buildings they had to demolish. After this thing happened, these buildings got damaged. And the captain tells me that they found 70 bodies just now a month ago from the underground when they were excavating, for this new building. Okay guys, the queue is, there's not much of a queue there. There are very few over there on the right hand side. So you just get off, this group is also going there. Yeah, Skyliner. Okay, so be in one group please. You have your tickets, don't lose.
Statue of Liberty.
Vessel is now moored at the dock.
टावर था ना
side of ground zero. You saw the tower, the metal tower was on that side. This is the second tower. And the church I was talking about, which was not damaged, and the whole thing came down. There are a lot of buildings which was damaged, except that particular church. I'll show it to you. It will come up just behind the trees, coming up on your right hand side. And there is a subway. You see on your right hand side next to the bus subway. That was an underground train which was passing below the tower, twin towers. Subway twin. All big cities, they have like pockets of Asians. They have Los Angeles also. Somewhere. We'll have some shopping time at Prime Mall. There's a big mall outlet for what you call designer. The arch you saw, the big one, is the entrance to the Manhattan Bridge.
New York is a crazy city, but a beautiful city. It's only one city, only once in the whole world. Free hugs? Last time they had free massage up here. That is New York. On Broadway one time there was 3 guys, 3 compliments. So everybody on the street a compliment. Nice, huh? You are very lucky to have such beautiful weather. So for 15,000 that poor man, he can make a living with selling pizzas. So he move out, and then all the big stores, Armani, Hilfiger, Christian Dior, they have the money, they come here and they can pay the money. So it's very, very hard. And when you watch today, or but the main office from FBI is in Washington, you're going to see tomorrow. This is still Broadway. We're doing okay, huh?
Can't see. Is it very good? No.
$1813. City Hall Park up here, when they have demonstrations or some music, it's always up here. Now, on the right side you see a tree in front. What? Yeah? Behind the tree is a church, it's St. Paul's Church. And this was where all the people, then the police department, the fire department, and the emergency, they could go up here and have a little rest inside. That's the New York Stock. Man standing up there, that's Federal Hall, that's George Washington, where he get inaugurated 1789. He is as the first president from the United States. In 1989, one Sunday morning, this bull was standing in front of the New York Exchange. Go there, you can touch him, you can make a picture, but in 10 minutes, 10 past 4, you will be back in the bus, we're leaving again. 2.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello. We can't listen to you.
You can hear me? No, okay. See, that's what he said, either air or me. This is a Smithsonian Museum. It's an Indian Museum, belongs to the Smithsonian. When you go to Washington, they have 19 museums up there, all free, cost no money. Here in New York, museum cost money, except this one is free. Now, before I said this is Broadway number 1, this house. Across is Broadway number 2. Here the Broadway starts, goes all through. And then usually they had all the booths from the fire department. Tomorrow it's a the World Trade Center had 7 buildings, but the World Trade Center has 2 towers. In the 2 towers, 50,000 people work. But like a miracle, it's a wonder, only 2,736 got killed. And every year, memory on 9/11, when we sent the Vice President, they put a wreath down up there, and all the names for the ones who died that day, the names are called. Last year they had 139 people who were calling the names. So just a memory.
Signal.
In front of us it's the East River, and across from the East River we have Brooklyn, and Brooklyn goes over in Queens. So this is end of Manhattan. Finished. That's the south. Brooklyn Bridge Market, and up to for 2 years there was a fish. State Building was built 1931, was the tallest building till 1978, till it got conquered then by the World Trade Center. And since 9/11, the Empire at night. Belongs to Mr. Donald Trump. It's 90 flights high, and on the top up there, it's a penthouse. A Turkish company bought it for 38 million. Apartment for 38 million. Next. No, I can because it's there in Europe, but not here. Are working here. Here we have, when they're working, it's 4:45, they have all the flags, and they have all the...
United Nations.
get food stamps, and there you can go and get food. And then day and night. Now, in front of us, in the middle, there is a statue. Can you see? Circle. Here on the left side, Time Warner. There we have very nice restaurants, a food court
Christopher Columbus.
around Broadway.
Yes, maybe a statue.
Here on the left side. And designer clothes and also
America
condominiums.
discovered-
$40 million for one condo. And here we have the second most expensive restaurant for New York. There you get a dinner for only $450 plus. Plus is tax and plus is tip. Here Central Park starts. Central Park goes 4 kilometers through New York to Manhattan. This also belongs to Donald Trump. And if you don't like your hotel, you can have a penthouse up there, $1,000 one night. There you have your own cook. This is Broadway again. The Trump International Hotel and Towers all over. State Theater, in the middle the Metropolitan Opera, and on the right side the Philharmonic Hall. This was built from 1956 to 1966.